Today, let's talk about the truth about people and change. Can people really change? So there's a shocking truth about people and change. Not everyone or not everybody who claims that they want change actually believe that they are capable of change. So if you're a coach or a mentor, it's pretty common that people are coming to you for advice and guidance when it comes to creating transformation and change in their lives. And I'm sure that you've also probably experienced some of your clients or your students coming to you saying that they want a particular change, but their actions say otherwise. Now, it would be easy to label them or judge someone as a troubled client or someone who's lazy, unmotivated, but your job as a coach, as a mentor, and maybe if it's your child and you're a parent, your job is to help them unearth the underlying reason behind that inaction. And oftentimes that inaction is deeply rooted into this belief that change is impossible for them, or that change is so far-fetched for them that it almost makes them feel like, what's the point of taking action? So if you're encountering something like this in your life or in your coaching business practice, then we really need to determine what is the root behind all of this. And it really ultimately comes down to mindset. You see, there's two types of mindset: fixed mindset and growth mindset. So a fixed mindset, they believe that it's almost pointless to make an effort because you either have it or you don't. And they believe that being a natural at something is what makes all the difference. A growth mindset, on the other hand, believes that everything can be cultivated. They strive and they find pleasure in practice and progress. They believe that practicing constantly and just showing up every day is ultimately what will make them naturals. So to create change, we must first adapt and cultivate the growth mindset. The first step is believing that change is possible and that our efforts is ultimately what will cultivate and create the new reality that we desire. And I know, because you're watching this, it's important for you to cultivate and master the growth mindset. That way you can lead, mentor, coach those who seek to you for guidance. So how do we cultivate a growth mindset? Here's a very practical guide. Whenever you catch yourself or you catch someone that you're leading and guiding or coaching, say things like, well, there's nothing I can do about it. Or maybe they're saying things like, well, why bother? What's meant to be will happen anyway. Or maybe I'll just go with the flow. Or maybe they're saying things like, well, maybe I'm destined for this, right? It's best that you recognize that this type of language leads us to a disempowered state, to a state of unresourcefulness, and ultimately that means you're operating in a fixed mindset. You see, I truly believe that no matter what situation you may be in, we always have the ultimate control over how we see things or how we perceive it, how we feel about it, and how we respond to it. There's a beautiful saying that says, miracles happen when we practice. And I truly believe this. The growth mindset is all about believing that we have the power to shape our reality. The growth mindset is all about saying that and believing that no matter how much it takes, right? No matter how long it takes, we will show up. And that even if it takes a little bit more effort, even if it means we need to work hard to reach our goals, we will not give up. Growth mindset is all about believing that no matter what life throws at us, we are capable of figuring it out. So to answer the original question, can people really change? And the answer to that is simple. Yes, people can change if they believe that they can. So, as a coach, as a mentor, as a leader of your community, your job is to help people believe that they can change. And the way that we do this is by cultivating a growth mindset in our community. So, As a thought leader, what are some of your ideas in cultivating growth mindset to the people that you're currently serving? Leave them in the comments below. Once again, thank you so much for joining me in this week's video. My name is Paige, and I will catch you again next week. Remember, your calling is inside. Do the work, embrace it fully, and stay on the path. Here's to mastering your life and your business.